nga po. 3 a.m.
Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. What time is it right now? Well, over here where I am, it's 9 o'clock. I live in Puerto Rico, so time's a little different over here. But hopefully I hit it right on the dot for the 8 a.m. schedule that Joey from Cerulean Skies put together. First things first, before we get started, I want to thank Joey so much for hosting this and allowing other content creators and retro video game enthusiasts to, basically speak their mind, share their favorite games and whatnot. So thank you so much, Joey. I really do appreciate this so much. For those of you who don't know me, pretty sure you don't, my name is Mark. I go by the gamer tag Small Sprite. There are different areas that you can catch me in, Twitter and whatnot, but we'll get to that part later. But for this showcase, let me go ahead and switch this over here. I haven't gone live in forever, man. It has been I think a couple of months since I have done anything on Twitch or whatnot, so let me know how all the volumes are. But anyway, hello. So basically, I know that they have covered different games, different topics throughout the throughout the past week or so. I want to focus on a particular subject. There are two things I want to do today. One, I want to talk about retro game collecting and how I basically go about it. And two, just basically play one of my favorite games for you guys. So, just to make a long story short, retro game collecting, in my view, is super hard these days. I mean, I say in my view, but in reality, it's freaking hard. It's really expensive. So, and unfortunately for me, I have moved around a lot since I was a kid. A lot of my old collection does not even exist anymore. I've lost my Super Nintendo, I've lost my Sega Genesis, I've lost my Nintendo, and a lot of other games that I've also lost in the past. So, it's been a little bit unfortunate. Let me go ahead and lower this real quick. There we go. A little unfortunate, but everyone I believe should find their own way to start collecting, especially considering how expensive it is nowadays. The way I have done it is that I have basically found a way, don't ask me how, because it wasn't easy, to basically at least buy those official Nintendo and Sega MIDI consoles, hack the crap out of them, and just added whatever I wanted to them. So I'm gonna go ahead and show that here real quick. 1 second. So, now again, this is my way of doing it. If you feel like you should do so by emulating, I don't have a powerful computer, I won't lie. If you want to emulate PS2 games, PS1 games, in all honesty, to preserve gaming legacy, I don't see a problem with that whatsoever. I don't think it should be an issue. And again, I have lost a lot of my collection when I was younger because I moved around so much. I never had the chance to hold on to my stuff. Either I had to get rid of them, or I had to sell them, or it could be anything else in between. So this is basically what I did. And I can at least show one console here. So my Sega Genesis Mini is just packed. I had to the way that, don't ask me how to hack it, by the way. This is not a tutorial because I am no technological expert when it comes to this. I literally had to go through a week or two of tutorials and trial and error to figure out how I'm going to do this on my own. I even required to buy a little flash drive, change its format, and all this other BS just to basically fit all this stuff in here. And mind you, I've tested the majority of these and they all run perfectly. So you remember the SNES Mini when it first came out, how hard it was to get. Let me go ahead and switch this over here real quick. Here we go. Okay. So this is the original home screen for the SNES Mini, but I just added a few little tweaks here and there. So a lot of the older games that they already had assigned to it, I think it was 20 something, 20, 21, 22, something like that. I changed it up. So this is the original home screen with just more games added to it. You basically download a particular software that allows you to flash each particular system. In this case, I use one called Hackchi, and you flash it, and I didn't even open this yet. It has Star Fox 2. It came with it. And I just added all the rest of these that you see here that were not added originally. So, and that includes and mind you, there are games that are not supposed to be compatible with the Super Nintendo Mini. But again, I fought tooth and nail to find ways to get them to work. A good example is Terra Enigma. It took me forever to find the correct formatting to get this to work, and I got it to work, thankfully. And then I also basically I turned my SNES Mini into a full-fledged, a whole bunch of SNES games, mini console, and a Game Boy Advance as well. So let's start here, and then we'll jump into the game after I show. So you can divide them by folders. That's what I basically did here. So if we go into like action, for example, we have here like all the action games I can think of that I honestly wanted to get to. Mind you, there's even like some fan translated games that you can actually put in here. Again, it does take a little tweaking, but you can actually get it done. Like I have some of the old what we call River City. In Japan, they're called the Kunio-kun games. I have them here. What other this and these are fan translated, by the way. Trying to see what else was fan translated here. Let's see, let's go back. I have a actually really good example. If only you guys knew, what I'm pretty sure you do, there were a bunch of JRPGs that were in Japan that never arrived in North America. I think some of them did arrive in Europe, but they never arrived in North America. So a good example is Bahamut Lagoon. Bahamut Lagoon is fan translated and it has been optimized to fit in a Super Nintendo Mini. You're probably wondering why I do it this way. I just like the novelty. It's almost like I'm reliving my childhood by using like an actual controller in a way, even though they're not the original, cartridges with the instruction manuals and whatnot. There are inexpensive ways to go around that. Again, emulation, if you're looking for instruction manuals but you can't afford a complete inbox copy from eBay, because again, they are very, very pricey, there are many websites you can find that have like PDF copies of strategy guides and instruction manuals alike. So if you can find those, you're good to go, and you just basically can read them off of your computer, your phone, wherever it may be. Another game that was Chaos Seed is another game that's Japan only. Crystal Beans from Dungeon Explorer, a couple of DBZ RPG game. God, I have Dragon here. Game is horrible, but I have it. Whatever. And Dual Orb 2, and a couple of other. Gun Hazard Front Mission is an amazing game that was also Japan only. Fan translated. Growth or the Evolution is an amazing JRPG as well, kind of similar to Earthbound in a way. And again, you have to tweak them like crazy to like get them to work. Don't ask me how I did it. Managed, got it done. Hey Joey, what's going on? Good to see you, man. One of my favorite animes is Magic Knight Rayearth. Little did I know that they even had a Super NES turn-based JRPG. I have it here. Again, fan translated, and I got it to work here. Sorry, nah, dude, you're fine. Don't worry. I'm an early bird anyway. That's why I picked the 8 a.m. slot. I wake up like at 5:30 every morning, so it gave me more than enough time to like, get everything set up. So, I'm trying to think what else do I have here. Ogre Battle, of course. Now, there's also, if you want to do it this way, if you have a Super Nintendo Mini, if you want to do it this way, there's actually like a full spreadsheet online that you can find that a whole community put together that shows what's compatible, what's not, and if they're not compatible, what patch you need to download to tweak them to make them compatible with your mini system. I've barely had any complications. Treasure of the Rudras is another game that is Japan only and an amazing JRPG, mind you. It has a really good. I think this is the one with the crafting system. We can make like different spells. I believe it's this one. I could be wrong, but it's a great JRPG, Japan only, and I tweaked it so it can work on the SNES Mini. And again, in that spreadsheet online, you will see that everyone has been able to figure it out. And again, I just need to emphasize, in my view, there's not really much, I don't want to say there's no incorrect way, but there isn't really much of an incorrect way to conduct your collection. Collecting retro games nowadays is super, super difficult. Someone say, yes, I did, and it is right here. There you go, Salt Jellyfish. So, make a long story short, if you can figure out the best way for you to relive these games again, feel free to do so. This is just my novelty way of doing so. I just like the feel. Can I easily get like an 8-bit do controller and plug him into my into my computer and just emulate from there? Sure. I can definitely do that. But again, I just like the novelty. If you want to emulate, and again, if you have a computer, I don't have a PC powerful enough to run like PS2 games and stuff like that. If you do, feel free to do so. You know, it's really hard nowadays to collect these games. eBay is out of control. A lot of CIB games are just way too pricey. I've seen. I should do this. My SNES Mini is kind of just there since I. So yeah, you can definitely do this yourself. I am no technological expert whatsoever. I am very boomerish when it comes to this. So we can see here that it tries to do a preview. Yeah, it's not gonna work because it's not in the console. But anyway, you know, it's not part of the classic demo part. But anyway, it's if I can do this, anybody can. I'm not technologically savvy. It just took me some time to sit down, find the right tutorials, look online. Sometimes, believe it or not, Reddit forums help me a lot. There is a large community out there that that's doing their best to help people. Mind you, I was even able to get I like Sailor Moon a lot, and there's a JRPG of Sailor Moon. Should be here. There it is. Yeah, another story. Yeah, I got that. That's the fan translated one. I actually played it here. Works fine. Secret of Evermore at first gave me an issue. Got it to work without an issue. Illusion of Gaia gave me a lot of issues at first. It did not want to run. I found the perfect patch for it. Works perfectly. Took me a while, but it works. Lastly, if you have to install, once you do like the entire process of like installing like everything you need, like the patches for the SNES Mini after you flash it, you can also do so for Game Boy Advance games. So I've turned this into my little Game Boy Advance SNES machine. And the same thing, it has like a home screen. Usually ROMs with headers don't play nice with this stuff too. Very true, yes. But believe it or not, some of those games also do have patches. People have done their best to find ways to patch them, fix them up, and they work fine. So basically, this is the home screen. Because mind you, even the Game Boy Advance has some pretty damn good JRPG games, other than Golden Sun. You know, it has I like the Shining Soul series as well. And here we also have action, adventure, RPG. Let's see what RPGs I was able to find for here. Evermore co-op patch wasn't working on SNES Classic Mini, and what it fixed was adding a header and there. Wow, okay. You see, that's just the thing. Remember that this is also not a perfect system. Everything that I have put in here has worked fine for me. I don't do like multiplayer stuff in reality, so that's also another thing. So that it worked fine for me. And these are some of the JRPGs that I basically added. Hey, even Sword of Mana's in here. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pain in the ass, but with enough patience and maybe some Adderall, you should be good to go. It'll keep you focused. Now, the game that I actually wanted to play today is actually one of my favorite beat 'em ups. I don't know if you guys remember, but if you when you were younger, every time, like let's say a licensed game came out, like let's say a Batman game came out, most of the time, if a Batman game came out, for like different systems, the best version of it was always the beat 'em up. I don't know what it was about beat 'em ups back in the day. For some odd reason, they were just better games sometimes. If you play Batman Returns on Sega Genesis, it's trash. You play Batman Returns on the Super Nintendo, it's fucking amazing. It's great. Let me see, beat 'em up and fighting. Here we go. God, I hate this game. I don't even know why it's here. There it is, Batman Returns. Yeah, Alien vs. Predator. Screw that game. The arcade one is way better. Some of the beat 'em ups for Sailor Moon. Captain America: The Avengers, Captain Commando. This game is so weird, but it's fun. This one's okay. I have all the Final Fight games, even Final Fight Guy, because you know the original one, it's just Hager and Cody. Out of all of them, my favorite is actually Final Fight 3. I played it not too long ago. Wildcats had to beat 'em up. You know the monsters. I'm pretty sure you guys remember these games. Justice League Task Force. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Fighting Edition. I love this game. It's a lot of fun. There's Ninja Warriors. We're gonna play this one in a second. And then from there, so I also found a Gundam Wing game. I love. Pay $1,200 for Final Fight Guy, or you aren't a real gamer. Fuck that. Not happening. I got it here. That is not happening with me. So I'm a big Gundam Wing fan. I didn't know that Gundam Wing had a Super Nintendo fighting game. And it was actually made by the same people. I think it's Bandai. Yes, Bandai. The same team that created the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game, the Fighting Edition. Clean graphics. It's got some of the music from the TV show, from the anime also, which I thought was really amazing. What else do we have here? Tournament Fighters, and all of the some Yu Yu Hakusho games also. These are the only ones I haven't tested. But with that being said, I love Ninja Warriors so much. Okay, so when I first played Ninja Warriors, where are ya? Lost ya. There you go. When I first played this, I played this when it Tournament Fighters is amazing. Yes, I first rented this when I was a kid. The Gundam Wing Fighter game OST goes hard. It does, and not just this one. If you played the PlayStation 1, and not Endless, what are they called? Battle Assault, Gundam Wing Battle Assault. Though that OST goes so freaking hard. It is so damn good. I love that OST so much. And those were released in North America, so they're not that hard to find. But for this particular system, it was Japan only. But anyway, I first played Ninja Warriors when it came out, you know, years ago. Obviously, the mid '90s, whatever. But I only rented it. Never got to own it. And it's actually one of my favorite like beat 'em ups ever. And I used to love beat 'em ups so much, and this one is actually my favorite. And if anything, it also has like those old school ridiculous intros. Speaking of which, this one's great and wealthy nation lie in the midst of a terrible crisis. It's almost like bad dudes like saving the presidents and shit like that. These old stories were so fucked up. What was once a great economic power lay in darkness. However, a single ray of hope remained. A small, powerful band of underground revolutionaries led by the famous Mulk launched a great campaign to overthrow Bangalore and restore freedom to the nation. Bangalore would be deposed of employee unique out of 3 androids, creating a technology powerful enough. But yeah, so this is kind of like the kind of reminds me of the Mega Man story. Like, oh, there's like not Mega Man, what the hell am I thinking? Like, oh, like robots were made to like save humanity. Only one option, the untested, and it got it. It's so fucking extra. Your mission is to overthrow the regime and depose Bangalore. With this order, the final battle began. Yay, good for me. Okay. I don't know. I love these intros. They're so it's like watching Arnold Schwarzenegger's Commando. It even has like a full. Let me raise the volume a little bit here. That should be a little better. I think my mic is working fine. Yeah, there we go. Let me know how the sound is just in case. And since this was, I'm not too sure how late of a Super Nintendo game this was. It actually has really good animations. It has good, I think the graphics are really good also. The intro is so extra, but I freaking love it. So just for the sake of this, we'll play normal. Don't judge me. Just so you guys know, this isn't the only way you can play this game. It was remastered. It still has like very similar graphics. They're just slightly updated, but it was remastered for PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. It has the same 3 characters, but it comes with like I think 2 more if you finish it, and you can change the OST from Super Nintendo to I think the arcade version, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't played it in forever. It's been like about a year and a half since I tested it on my Switch. My favorite character is Kunoichi. I'm gonna play as her. She's just really awesome. This guy's kind of like your Hager character from Final Fight. He's very I haven't played this game in over 20 years. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna just get into this. So this guy's like the big. I like how his name is just Ninja. And this guy just has like a longer reach, but I like Kunoichi. I think she's great. So this is a 2D fighting game instead. Kind of like the Power Rangers game that came out for Super Nintendo. What's cool about this is that they have... I don't think they lose health by using their alt, which you only have to do by pressing X, which do it in a sec. And they also have moves that pertain to their alt, for example. I think... Oh, maybe will let me do it. Just you guys are pretty weak. And she also has like moves like she can go back and forth, like jump kicking and whatnot. What's good is that even though it's a 2D game, it's a lot of fun. See, like that's you see that move uses some of her alt power. Mix them with their hair. Ah! Screw you. I hate these guys. Yeah, I haven't played this. I played this like a month or so ago, I think, something like that, just to like recapture the feel. But it's a lot of fun. Ah, no! But beat 'em ups back in the day, they were the shit. They still are. I remember they started transitioning to like 3D style for like PlayStation 1 with like Fighting Force. That's another good beat 'em up game. I never played the second one. God damn it. Well, shit. That old beat 'em up strategy where you just throw them and you wait till they get up and you just start attacking anyway. Oh my god, I keep getting hit. This game also allows blocking. To like dodge them. That's what I like, is that even though there's like so much, there's like different ways you can go about this. And almost every character plays like slightly different, even though they have like similar movesets. Okay, to start this off, let's take away some of your health. You can even throw this guy. No, they don't care about their henchmen. Oh shit! Oh, screw you. You can't get too close to that guy. What? Do you want to lead it that way? There we go. Simple enough. So yeah, this it's funny, like these games, they have like a sense of like simplicity, like fun factor at the same time. They were so I remember like playing Streets of Rage 2. Streets of Rage 2 was so much fun also. And they're even better like multiplayer. This game, the Super Nintendo version, doesn't have multiplayer, but the new remastered one, it does. It has, I think, 2-player options. And again, that's for Switch and PlayStation 4. If you have a PS5, I think you can also play it there without an issue. I'm not gonna waste my ult on these guys. Just one hit. I love that. It's like so simple, but it's so much fun. Like fuck you, fuck you. So let me know. I don't know if you guys can like hear the music and whatnot. Let me know just in case. I'm not too loud or anything. Hey, keep going. There we go. I like how they all have the same like sound effect when they die. It'd be pretty cool if I could beat this today with you guys. Another cool thing about this, that it does have infinite lives and infinite continues. So even if you do tend to mess up, it doesn't really matter. And it has like a small checkpoint system too. So this is one old school beat 'em up that I do recommend. Oh, these guys. It's rare for a game for a set. Yeah, it is. Another beat 'em up I do like. I do like Captain Commando. It's a little weird, but I do like it. Captain Commando, the Peacekeepers, I think is a really fun one. Most of the ones I'm mentioning, they have been released in the US, so North America. This guy freaks me out sometimes. You know what? Ah. So yeah, the Peacekeeper, Batman Returns is an amazing beat 'em up game. Usually licensed games are not that good, but Batman Returns is actually a really good one. Captain America: The Avengers. I have some issues with the controls sometimes, but it's a good game nonetheless. I feel like they're kind of clunky. Eating cereal and brushing my teeth, and she got those Saturday morning vibes. Yeah, I know, right? I hate those little guys, so I don't mind wasting that on them. Anybody else? Huh? Oh, thank you for dropping it for me. I think what other beat 'em ups are obviously the Final Fight series, Streets of Rage for Sega Genesis and whatnot. 10:30 p.m. files here. Really comfy with hot chocolate. Damn, these time differences are something else sometimes. It's like 9 a.m. over here. It's 9:26 actually. Yeah, go ahead, keep getting hit, dumbass. Who else? You too? Ow. Okay, so I'm stuck here. Sure. Makes my life a little easier. I just find it also very fascinating. This is instead of like a it's a 2D beat 'em up instead of like a 3D one like Streets of Rage and Final Fight. And they still manage to like keep it like, you know, very engaging. Yeah, the fan section is fun because they just walk into it. Is this life? Maybe there's like energy in here. Yes. Oh no, you don't. This guy guards from the front, so you kind of either have to attack from the back or throw him. I don't want to waste my... Ah, good. There's a boss here. Was this game a remake or sequel to the super old arcade game? It's I think it's like a re-release of the arcade one. It was also... I think it's a sequel because I remember there being a 1987... I don't know if it was like a Sega CD game or something like that. If it was like an arcade game. I'm not really too sure. But I also do know there's a 1987 version. Oh shit, why didn't I throw him? Oh wow, he's gotta reach. Okay. Damn it, he's got some invisibility frames. Motherfucker. If you guys hear my dogs in the background, my bad. They're like in a playful mood and they're like growling right now. They're playing at the moment. This motherfucker. Okay, so there's somebody over here, right? Oh, you can duck from that. I didn't even know that. I found out at the last minute. Chainsaw Ninja. How many states does this game have? I think it's like 7, if I'm not mistaken. Can't really remember. I also do like that alts here. They don't take away your health like other old school beat 'em ups. Like if you were to do like an ultimate attack with some of them, it would take away like a small, even if it's a small fraction, it still is a pain in the ass. Oh shit. Side. But this one doesn't do that. Instead it has a meter instead. Oh shit. Woo. She has like the shortest reach, but I I just like the fact that she's like super agile. Because the other characters are like, one's kind of like more, the one that has like the longer reach, he's like kind of like with normal speed, and the one that's kind of like Hager, wrestler type ninja, so to speak, is yes, he's super slow. I just like her agility. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure that nobody here is contacting me. Oh, okay, no, we're good. That was my boss for a second there. Did she jump off the wall? No, she does not. I'm thinking Final Fight 3. Are you usually a fast character guy? Yeah, it depends the game. Most games, I want to say yes. But it does really depend the game. There are games where sometimes fast characters will like really confuse me, and I'll prefer like hard hitting ones instead. And that mostly pertains to like fighting games. Like in fighting games, for example, my main character, even though I'm not that good at fighting games, but my best character is Ryu, and I know most of the time Ken is like faster, but I just prefer Ryu because he's a harder hitter. So it'll mostly just depend. With beat 'em ups, well, for example, like I guess in some beat 'em ups, like Final Fight games, Guy is considered like the faster one, and I do prefer him there. But in Final Fight 1, since Guy is not there unless you play Final Fight Guy, I'll go with Hager. Oh shit. Fucking John Wick looking motherfuckers. You pick characters based on their visuals sometimes. You know when that happens? It's modern pop psychology. You need to abandon the Briggs paradigm and just ask what fighting a character actually play. When it comes to looks, you know when looks kick in for me? When I have a game that's like a customizable RPG type, like a Western RPG or something, we can like customize gear, like Diablo, or Dragon Age, or shit like that. And everyone's like, oh, you know, this stat is the best, but yeah, but that armor and that helmet is ugly as fuck. The character looks like shit. Why would I go with that? And next thing you know, I'm picking the best looking one. So that's when that kind of kicks in. I also have a tendency, it mostly depends the game. I like playing as girls. I don't know why. I usually, like, if it's a creative character or something like this, I do like playing as girls a lot. I think it's just maybe because of their agility. Sometimes they just have like nicer looking gear too. I'm the most calm, chill person, but I'll play chill because it doesn't add up. I love the one-hitters. Ah, I hate this boss. So I remember how to take him down. Yeah, he's one of those gimmicky ones where he can turn invisible. We'll just take away some of the health for now. I hate this guy so much. Because a lot of them, okay, so in this game, I can block too. And I can also dodge, but they do it a lot. Sometimes you have to use a strategy of just like throwing them. Just relying on that. Ah, damn it. Come on. Yeah, you kind of have to rely on that sometimes with some of these bosses. Son of a bitch. No hammer turning. Yeah. Here we go. He says one combo down. And he's invincible again. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yes, you will. Or I can just probably do that for a while. Yeah, why not, right? Let's cheese a little bit. Fuck you. There you go. I love the little camera stills at the end. Excuse me. Alright, like good old school fashion, these stages are also timed. The fuck? Ah, I hate these guys. They're like the flea man in Castlevania. You never know where the fuck they're gonna go. Hey, come on guys, relax. Freaking dogs. How many stages is this game? Again, I think 6 or 7. I could be mistaken. I think it goes around that much. The fireman's coming. Ah, damn it. I need to learn when it's appropriate to look at chat and when it's appropriate to look at the game. I like how this game lets you go like a little fancy. Again, it's so simple with the little things you can do with it, but I love it. Doing a good job. So, thank you. Hey. Yeah, they can duck too. I love the soundtrack to this game also. In the remaster, I think you can, yeah, you can change the soundtrack. Serious? That guy just fucking disappeared? There we go. Those robots always freak me out. Sometimes people don't understand just how hard these old soundtracks used to go sometimes. Just in case, don't worry, I'm not one of those like, oh, back in the day were better. No, I also play like a lot of modern games, but a lot of these old soundtracks are just very memorable. So in case you haven't noticed with her, I do duck a lot, and it's because of her reach. And I want to make sure that they're not trying to like duck at the same time as me. Okay, don't get me away from the energy capsule. Phew! Oh, is he dead? Okay. Let's go. I like how she has a sword, but she just chooses to like fight with her little daggers instead. Does the remaster have co-op? Yes, it does. I believe it has a 2-player co-op. Yeah, you have to dodge that. Ah! That's what I get for looking at chat again. I think they could get hit by those, by that, minigun also. These guys are really good at dodging. Oh, see, so it was made by the same guys who made the Power Rangers game. No wonder it looks similar. It's just that the Power Rangers game, like the life bar assets, yeah, okay. So, I didn't know it was developed by them because the Power Rangers game says Bandai. But I guess they must have, like, outsourced or something. No wonder, and it does feel like a lot like the Power Rangers game. It really does. So I didn't know that. It's just that this is Natsume and Taito, and the Power Rangers says Bandai. I think it was just a different company that just used like just a similar asset or something. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. That's very interesting. He's gonna run away like that? Motherfucker. Give her some health. So you're one of those gimmicky bosses that you are a shitty one, but you have a lot of minions. Not that shitty, you can do it to me. Yeah, if you time that right, you can actually keep doing that jump kick to like different enemies. No, you don't. Fuck you. Oh shit. I know I can do that. Hit him while he's jumping down. Oh, got him. There we go. It has that chunky Natsume. Yeah. No, Natsume had a good they had a really good development team. That boss fight was anime whoop. Again, I like how you can just like it's even though it's a 2D game, they add so much you can do. Different types of throws, unique moves you can do per character. So I was wondering, like, we're just doing this for nothing? Okay, so there is somebody there. This one is pretty common, I'm not gonna lie. Got a bit of a bop to it. Okay. Okay. Oh, screw that. Take you off first with that. Yeah, you can only hit the... If you can find a way to get the robot, hit him in the back, then you should be fine, but he turns around most of the time anyway. Okay, sure. Who the fuck is back there? Ah, is that the first boss? Yeah, it is. No wonder you kind of hit it pretty hard. Using old bosses like, you're good enough now. You should be able to take him on. Oh, sometimes I don't miss that. Oh, got him. Okay. Worst boss rush in a video game? Worst boss rush in a video game. ActRaiser. The first ActRaiser game at the end. It's basically every single boss that you have fought throughout the entire game, and they're like just slightly faster, but you get like no breaks in between, like nothing. And then from there's the final boss is like another pain in the ass. I finished ActRaiser. I don't know how the fuck I was able to, but yeah, I did. It took me a while though. That's the only thing I have left to do in the Platinum the remake. I would say it's the hardest boss ever. Oh yeah, I played ActRaiser on Switch. I didn't know that it had a re-release on PlayStation also. I thought it was just Switch. You know, I think I played ActRaiser 2 a long time ago, and I honestly don't remember it too much. Everyone says that the first one is better. So if you can like refresh my memory, I haven't played it in a long time. I think I played it, yeah, once, like probably like I must have rented it when I was a kid. For some odd reason, it's honestly a good game. It's just very hard. Okay, that's probably why people are criticizing it so much. Could be wrong, but doesn't this game, like Maximum Carnage, have secret rooms? Nah, I'm probably mistaken. Actually, I don't think it does. I just haven't found any yet. I think this game also has secret rooms. Just don't remember too much. Motherfucker. That's right. There we go. The victory hop. Oh shit. He scared the shit out of me for a second there. Oh, there we go. Forgot she could do that. The Vega Fleet, man. Yeah, oh my god, I know. I hate these guys so much. Not what I wanted to do, but sure. Let's punch him once, so I have to keep pressing it. Do I have to hold it? Wow, okay, he's got a little combo. For you for now. God, there's so many of these guys. Need to hold it. Oh, you do. Oh yeah, you do have to hold it, okay. That's funny. Screw you guys. Oh my god, there's more of them. Oh my fucking god. The bait. I know. It's like, oh, you hate these guys? Well, okay, use your ult, and now here's two more. This stage is a little hard. And in case if you like to play a different way, remember that this is the Super Nintendo Mini. It has, even with the games that you add in, it does have the save states and the rewind feature also. So if you want to use that for games that you added on, you can do that also. I try not to. I like to play, I don't use save states that much unless I'm recording. Like, let's say like a video or something, I need to like get back to it later. Then I'll use save states. But if I'm trying to challenge myself, nah, not really. That didn't kill him though. Oh, look, another guy. Ah! Oh, Manny! There we go. Okay, that's one down. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm not gonna have like enough health for the boss, but hopefully we'll see what's up. The checkpoints are not as, good as I would want them to be. They don't like start you at the boss. They start you like a couple of screens before. I hate this guy. Now. Oh shit, I forgot he has that move. Okay. The reach, Jesus. I'm like, oh, I got this guy. Nope. No. Oh, crap. He got me. Finally, my first death. You say, but it's Infinite continues. Damn, the damage is horrible. Listen, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna stick with my girl, okay? Maybe if I die another time, I'll pick somebody else. It's just that she's just my favorite. Oh, it does start me at the... Oh, wow, okay. This one starts me at the boss. That's fine by me. No. Jesus, come on. Yeah, she does have the best design. These motherfuckers. Why is it so hard this time? I need to stop looking at chat, that's what it is. And go ahead, Mark, blame everybody else but you're not concentrating correctly. These fucking guys too. Ah! Didn't see that. Come on, almost there. Are we gonna cheese again? Oh no, maybe we shouldn't. Oh shit! Wow, that was fucked up. Game bang right there. Didn't see that coming. Oh, okay. Oh, we still have plenty of time. Okay. This streams for like an hour and a half, so yeah. I know the teleport's fucking stupid. Save that for the little guys. Block 2? Okay, now that I got his little strat down, I think I could do this. Oh shit! That scared the crap out of me. Player animation is so good. Oh, damn it. Didn't see that. Because he was behind the fucking pillar. Oh, okay. He has a little jumping attack. Oh, shit. Oh, got him. Alright, there we go. Unexpected throw. Alright, what's next? Stage 6. Okay. So, I think this is the second to last one. I could be wrong. Let's see what's up. And they just bombard you with, like, enemies towards the end. Wow! Screw you! Oh my god. This is starting to get super difficult. I wanna... maybe later on in my own time I'll play on hard mode. Get his ass. Because I'm curious, like, what would be the difference in hard mode? Is it, like, more enemies? Is it, do they take out more HP from you? Those fucking robots. I have to like throw them instead. Ah. Yeah, I know. They're blocking me. I know. Just keep throwing your ass until we get done with you. this? Oh, there we go. Okay. Phew. I don't know if this is the pillar's the real enemy. Yeah, it is. Oh, so we got two of these. Oh, I remember this boss fight. This is pretty hard. So I think this is kind of like more like a mid-boss fight. I think the stage continues, or I could be wrong. Ah, oh, Jesus. Yeah, they have extra movesets. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, they're gonna get me. Let's see how far back it takes me if I lose this. How far back are you gonna take me? Yeah, I know. I remember this guy when I played some time ago. He took me a while. You gonna start me at the boss? You gonna start beginning? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So the characters he plays, they're all cyborgs. Yes. Ow. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but it's Christ. And the shit is that they die. They hit super hard too. Yeah, so all the three characters are they're androids also, and they were developed particularly to stop like this whole whatever the storyline for this game is, stop the antagonist. See how we're going to go about this. We get it, yeah. We can do a little victory dance, sure. It hits so hard. Ah, fucking A. I hate that when you get hit, like, you lose, like, all of your ult's power for the most part. Once you get one guy, the other one comes in like, nope. I got a full combo in that one. Oh, shit. Motherfucker. I tried to do something else. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this one also. Oh, yep, there we go. That's what I get. Hey, but I got it down to a little bit less, you know, about a quarter. So, yeah, there we go. Considering that they also have health that also surpasses the fucking health bar as well. Yeah, do your little victory. Little preemptive one. Oh, wow. Oh, so you're both gonna fucking do that? Sure. Nope, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to get them both into one area. I can effectively... Oh, I hate when they fucking do that. It's so unexpected. Nope. I should have blocked. Come on. Oh man, I'm probably gonna die again. Ah! There's always that one boss that pisses you off, isn't it? Now, the sad part is that the final boss in this game, he's actually not that hard. He took me a couple of tries, not as much as this guy, or these guys. But the final boss in this game, he's simple. It's just, you have to be pretty quick. So, you, screw you. Ooh, that was actually pretty good. I tried to dodge that. Oh. I wanted to do, but sure. Oh, that was actually really nice. Oh, that was nice too. Come on. Be a pain in the ass. No, don't be a pain in the ass now. God, the health that they take out. It's so massive. You know what, doing this shit back in the day, you get like sweaty palms and whatnot, and you get like that post-gamer fatigue. Yeah, that's kind of what this is. Yeah. But we still have half an hour, so that means that I could probably get through this. And probably finish this game also. But I highly recommend, if you guys want to play this, play the remake one, the re-release. You see, you have an opportunity to play it there. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad this time. Damn, I almost had them. Come on. That's not what I want. Oh, get off me! Ah! Jesus Christ! Oh, almost. Oops, I lost it. It's kind of like reminds me of like those From Software, like Dark Souls and Elden Ring streams, where it's like that one stream is like on that boss for like freaking forever. Come on. Damn it, I almost had that combo. What did I miss? Nope, still fighting these guys. Not much. They're really hard. Damn, tried to dodge that. I was saying it's kind of like one of those From Software streams, where the player's like on that one boss and it was like on the edge of their seat. Damn it. It's just that they also take out like a massive amount of health. Yeah, they take out way too much health. Come on. See, one hit, it's like, nope, you're fucked. Oh, come on. Almost there. Almost there. Don't be a pain in the ass. Come on. Holy shit. There we go. I want to die. That was something else. Okay. And it took about 5 tries. Okay, so I guess there's 8 stages because this is like the second to last one. I forgot about this stage. Yep, screw you too. Ah, that post-boss fatigue. Oh, where'd you guys come from? Fuck you. Ah. Jesus. They also get much more reactive throughout the game. Like, it's just like they end up like reacting to like everything you do much more easy. Well, I didn't know why did I want that. Oh. Ah, come on. I hate those robots. They're such a pain in the ass. That guy just, I didn't even know he could fucking teleport. Yeah, you. Come on, no more bombs, come on. Oh shit, I just caught that guy by the hair. This is, I don't want to deal with them. Hi, and you give me more, sure. What that guy's gonna get me. Anyone else? Huh? Okay. Okay, nice throw, Mark. Same thing, okay. Made me feel like I wasted picking that up. We got this, guys, right? Yeah, we got this. What else we got going on? That would have been so sick if I would have caught that guy too. You know what? Fuck you guys. Yeah, the soundtrack is great. Oh my god. Forget about these girls. I have a different death sound. Pretty funny one too. Only because I don't want to deal right now. Holy shit, that's okay, that one has a reach. Come on, just keep walking into me. There we go. Yeah. Just keep throwing it in the wall. Sure. Yeah, we'll cheese the game a little bit. Yeah. Woo. All right. You know, there's a boss in this elevator. I remember that much. I probably could have saved. Oh no, maybe it's the next elevator. So no, I'm fine. I was thinking we could save that that container that I just used for the boss instead. I think it's the second elevator. Yep, I was right. actually did not want to do that with this one. The thing is that if you, I think if you get like a health tank that gives you, if you have like the amount of health I have right now, if I was to get like a health tank, it doesn't do like other games where it kind of like surpasses the current health you have, like it does for bosses. They have like more than their health bar, no, it just stays where it is, which I kind of find kind of bullshit. Good morning, Eric. Damn it. So many of them. Ah! My god! I think I remember this boss, so it shouldn't be. Hopefully, it won't be too bad. I remember he's also got like a few ads also. Yeah. By the way, I can't hit him yet. Yeah, some mutant thing, whatever the fuck he is. Ah, Jesus. He's gonna be pretty hard. Ah, damn it. Her reach. That's like her one flaw that I can't stand. Her reach is so bad. Oh shit. I forgot I could do that. Oh wow. He's a bit of a pain in the ass also. Hey, you see? Early 90s X-Men design. You mean like that, what is that game, what, Mutant Apocalypse? It was funny, like, Mutant Apocalypse, that was I think that was a Capcom game. Mutant Apocalypse, I remember I had such a following when I was younger, like, people really liked that game. I like it, I wasn't like the biggest fan of it. Because I found it to be pretty hard. It used to piss me off. Oh shit, I blocked all that. That was actually pretty amazing. There was Mutant Apocalypse, and then there was one called War of the Gems, which was more like it had like Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Wolverine. Damn it. But Mutant Apocalypse was like the better one because it had like Street Fighter style inputs for their special attacks, and it was fun. Yeah, we took what we could back then. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, way back when, it's if you didn't have an arcade near you, you were stuck with whatever port you got for like, you know, consoles, and that happened a lot with like again games like Final Fight, Streets of Rage, and whatnot. Was Streets of Rage arcade game? Yeah, it was. And Golden Axe was another one. I think it was a port from arcades. I think. This dude. This, another one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're fast, I know. Let that special meter go up. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, yeah, that's, because that's fair, right? Even the robots can pick me up. Jesus. No, 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 motherfucker. Oh my fucking god. And they got me. Do that again. I have to remember that boost. It's horrible. And if you think this is a clusterfuck of a fight, wait till you see the final boss. It's a pain in the ass. Oh, the first thing that happens, gets hit, loses life. Don't have enough for the boss because I'm there for life or whatever. Come on. Don't fuck me up here. Yeah, if they don't give you one-on-one fights here, they give you a bunch of ads, which is super fucking annoying. Let's do that first. I'm gonna say, don't lose the alts, come on, because I want to save it for when more ads come in. Don't have to worry about them too much. Like these guys. I know they don't die. I just did a move there that I didn't even know I had. No. Don't be a pain in the ass about it. Oh, okay. Thanks for hitting him too, by the way. Okay. I can get that up. Don't hit. Oh my god, it was right there. It is so annoying. No, motherfucker! Okay, that kind of helped, but I'm surrounded. I'm fucking surrounded. Ah, that did it. Jesus Christ. Ah, this close. The ult was right there, about to charge up. Fine. These last few bosses are no fucking joke. Keep it. Alright, so we have a couple of guys popping in. Yep, there they go. Oh, and he just hit me. Okay, sure. Get me out of this corner. Are you fucking dumb? Actually, that was a pretty little fight I just had there for a second there. Maybe I should save this ult for when the ads first pop in. That'll make my life a little easier. Hopefully he doesn't knock me down and take it away. So at least it didn't go away. He's starting there in desperation. These guys fucking shoot you, so it's a bit of a pain. And of course, these guys show up and make life way harder. Come on, give me that ult. There we go. Almost lost it. I keep forgetting that when they come up, they have an invisibility frame. Why did you grab me? Okay, that's funny. on. Don't be like that. Just start getting his health down. No, don't do that, Jesus. And there we go. It seems hard to be able to build up your super here because how many things. Yeah, it's true. The thing is that you lose that super once you get knocked down. I think if it builds up all the way, either it doesn't go away or they have to knock you down twice. But it's since it builds up slow and it doesn't really build up with your attacks too much either. That's where it gets like super difficult. Oh my god. Fingers crossed. So how long do I have, Joey? Because the schedule said an hour and a half. Do I have more? Can I go over a bit more? You tell me. Do you have anything after this? You got a long time. Okay, so maybe we can finish this game today. I just need to get through some of these bosses to... Well, actually, this is like the second to last. You got at least another hour. Okay, that's good to know. Nope, let's get that invisibility. And these guys are shooting at me. Come on, don't be a bitch about it. And of course these girls pop it. Don't get stupid, Mark. I almost fucked up there. Phew, okay. Fuck you, come on! Here we go. I'm there like that. He blocked that final attack. I was able to get him with the jump kick. Okay, so we didn't get to see him blow up or whatever. Here we go. Yep, there's 8 stages. So the last time I went this way, but I'm gonna go this way this time. When I played like a couple of months ago. I don't know. I don't think there's a big difference. Maybe just like how many enemies appear, or I'm not really too sure. But all this foreground stuff is kind of like annoying. Oh, not what I want to deal with. Oh my god, get the fuck off. Okay, I hate when... Yeah, it's so... I fucking hate it. Oh god, he grabbed me again. Foreground stuff really pissed me off. I get it, you're trying to be, you know, a little engaging. Oh, they both died. Okay, good. I get health sometimes too? That would be nice. You know what? Just in case. Oh, fucking shit. You know, I'm not even looking at myself in the camera. I probably have like major gamer face on, like just like squinting my eyes, biting my tongue, and like anticipation and anxiety inducing. Nah. Okay, good. For a second, oh god, for a second I thought I was. You. There we go. Yes. We have a gamer face alert. Well, these you guys, that's quite a bit. That's a bit of overkill. Look at these guys. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this? We're not even gonna get any health back, because that's probably the boss door. Because the thing is that these stages are really short. It's the honeybee. Okay, I don't think it's the boss door yet. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna get a chance to get some health back. There's a bunch of Agent Smiths. A bunch of Agent Smiths. Who has the best special? They all have the same thing. They all have like this, this big explosion on screen thing. The only difference between them is again some. Oh, damn, actually got me. The only main difference is that some of them have just like some different looks and combos. Some are slower, some moderate, and they have like different, like, you know how she has the back and forth and the jump kick in the air type of thing? They have something else. At least you start at the next screen. This game is actually rather forgiving, surprisingly. You see, in the remake, I didn't play too much of it. I just played as Bonichi, and I played through it that time. I actually need to play it again. So there you go. There's another thing that the remake has that this one doesn't. Oof. That wasn't bad. I can make it through this, that's fine. That's a large energy thing. Okay. Don't need it at the moment, so. And I'm gonna need it now. Oh my god! Oh man, I did not want to do that. Holy shit, okay, this is getting kind of, this is getting ridiculous, come on. Yeah, the jump kick is very stylish. I love it. Oh my god, come on. Jesus Christ. Oh, at least the robots are gone. Still. Come on. Just you those, right? Probably not gonna give me any health, right? I'm pretty sure you're not. Like, that was it. You guys want to be assholes about it, I know. Oh my god, would you stay the fuck still? Oh my god, what is this? Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Oh my god. But since he's not a boss, he'll have hopefully like less of a health bar. Yeah, fuck you. Oof. Yeah, that's okay, so oh, so I do get some health back. But there's also these guys. Good way to avoid enemies when you do that jump kick. Oh my god, he got me anyway. Making me seem like a liar. Anybody else? So that little guy you just saw, he's the final boss, and he's a pain in the ass, and you'll see why. Just a little shitty gangster. What you have to do is break his window. His glass, actually. And he keeps doing that, so you get kind of screwed. So if you use your ult, it doesn't affect them. You have to save it for... You get like bombarded with like too many people at once. Don't mind me if I get quiet now. It's just this is one of those moments where it's like, oh shit! I probably won't make this one, but we'll see. I feel like, for example, now is a good time to use it. And yeah, he got me. I think this starts me also at the boss room. Fingers crossed that it does. I think it does. Are we here just wait with the chat for a few? Yeah, no worries. Not to use that energy tank yet because I think that's it. Yep, okay. Alright, motherfucker. You first. And you. You can literally just keep on repeating that, but with all the ads that pop in, it's pretty insane. Jesus. What's this again? Oh, gee, I didn't even see that. Kind of hard to like ease yourself back into it. Did he just hit me with the glass too? I can usually get him to like right around here. Oh my god, there's a fucking robot again. Yeah, this is rough. I mean, it is the final boss. What was I expecting? Of course, it's gonna be difficult. The last 3 bosses in this game, pain in the ass. I really hate that guy. So, I have 1 enemy left. I'll go for the energy tank. Oh, come on. You just smoked up an ass. Only God knows what the hell you are. Fingers crossed, people. Wish me luck. Let's see if I can get through this. Sucks that there's like only one way to hit it, because you can't even jump kick him. Have a little patience here. We just sneak in little by little. Ah, that motherfucker took away my all too. I didn't even know you could throw those guys. Ah, even more. He's almost dead. I hate these robots so much. It's like we're like evenly there, both of us. Oh, Jesus, come on. Don't fuck with me like this. It's like right there. Oh my god, that is horrible. This is missing just a little bit more. Don't you just hate those moments? Alright, let's see here. Gonna come pop out of the corner. There you are. Just keep doing this. We're done. Woo. Ah, final boss vibes. Hate them. You first. These are the guns. Why the hell not? You can use. That almost hit me. It's close. Jesus Christ. What you want to do is you kind of like want to stay in the middle in hopes that nothing hits you. Not bad. You're getting there. But don't get too cocky, right? Don't get too cocky, right? Don't get too cocky. Just to get rid of at least some of them. I'm gonna start being a bitch now. Yeah, with the robots and everything. There we go. All right. And it does it for that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Rafi. So this game has a pretty tragic ending. You'll see in a sec. Wait, what game is this? I just realized I recognize that song, but I have no idea what. It's the Ninja Warriors. The most extra stereotypical beat 'em up game, but yeah, that's what it's called. But it's a lot of fun. Fantasy Star 2%. So, after you defeat them, you win or whatever, whoever created you, they make it to the android self-destruct. Because they don't know if they're like going to be used for good or evil or whatever. It's kind of like, okay, thanks for saving us. Hits red button. Right? So fucked up. The ending theme is so... It's like sad and... a little ambiance at the same time. Yeah, no worries. No, thank you for having me, Joey. I'm definitely gonna play the remake very soon. Yeah, you definitely should. This game is amazing. The remake is good too. They don't touch up too much on the graphics, but they do look, sharper. They look more arcadey, so to speak. So it looks good. I have it on my Switch. Actually, I'm meaning to get back into it. That'll be a good idea. Another beat 'em up game that I like that I have for the Sega Saturn is it was Japan only also, but I can play it on my Saturn because I had the Action Replay cartridge. What's it called? It translates to Hot-Blooded Family. I forgot what it is in Japanese, but you play as like a father, a daughter, or a son, and it's another like 2D sprite style beat 'em up game. But the music is really good. It's a lot of fun. The music is really good too. The music is only good on the Sega Saturn version though. There's a PS1 version. You're telling me about this. Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, I was telling you about this game. The Sega Saturn version, it has way better music. The PS1 game, the music is like, they compressed it. It's really bad. Wow, and I guess Oyako, yeah, that's the one. That's definitely the one. Really good game. Alright, so we've seen this one. Okay, leave the poor guy alone. He had the right answer. So yeah, that was that. So for those who showed up a little late, yeah, this is basically like how I programmed my Super Nintendo Mini, and these are all the games that most of the games that I have on it. Since I have, okay, now beat the Wild Guns tour. Wow, I think I don't have Wild Guns in it. I have to put it on here. I'm trying to think what else. Let me see how much time we have left. I actually have the schedule that you put up here, Joey. Let me see what's up. Where are you? Thursday. There we go. I had it up on my phone. Times are a little different, so yeah, it basically had something going on again at 1 p.m. I can probably like check like one small thing real quick. Big ol' Super Mario RPG block is the next with Erica and Kelly. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. I actually just played that recently and I finished it again. Is there anybody within that group that can do the 100 super jumps? Because I can never fucking do it. Ever. Like, I've never gotten like all of like the final gear. I can't believe we have two different spellings of Erica. You can do it? Alright, one day you're gonna have to show me how, because I have no clue how to freaking do it. I've tried it so many times, and I don't know if it's because of the button input in this game also, or with the SNES Mini, that it's a little, maybe it's a little off or different, but use a metronome. Oh, I think of that. Not a bad idea. Where are you? I mean, it came with the Mini, but yeah, I have it right here. I have like a finished file and everything. I finished it like about 4 months ago, something like that. Yeah, I added all these games to it. Not so many. You know, World wants to complain that our backlog is too fucking it's like too much, and yet we just keep adding shit. I saw Dracula X and felt sick. Alright, I know. The Rondo of Blood is better. I know, it is better. But at the time, that was all I had. I didn't have the, what was it that came out for the PC engine? I was a kid at the time. I couldn't afford a PC engine. So of course I had Dracula X. So that's what my memory is mostly with when it comes to Dracula X for the Super Nintendo. If we have a little bit more time... Dude, do you still have the cart? What cart? Of, which cart? For Dracula? No, I don't. No. I don't have it. Why you ask? Game is absurdly expensive. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's why. Yeah, no. I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised. I'm not gonna look it up right now, but I'm not surprised if like a lot of these, mind you, to me, Super Castlevania 4 is a way better game. And for some odd reason, Castlevania X is like popular or like super expensive. We can probably look at like one last other game. You could look at the Gundam Wing game just to see. It's like 1,000 for. I think you have to play Dracula X now. Motherfucker! Okay, fine. I haven't played Dracula X in like 10 years, okay? I have not, so don't even give me that. You guessed it. Alright. So, pretty sure most of you know there were two Castlevania games that came out for Super Nintendo. Super Castlevania 4 and Dracula X. Dracula X, it's got good music, but it's Super Castlevania 4 superior. Play for your sins. Pay for your sins. Fuck you, man. Whatever. But at the end of the day, this is all we had. Back when Konami, you know, when you saw this, you know it was a good game. Way back when. I'll play this for a little while and then we'll just end the stream there. The first stage is not bad. It really isn't. Sure. Yeah, I don't even remember. Yeah, Rondo of Blood only came out for in the US, where it came out with that PSP remake. It also had like Symphony of the Night in it. This was my first exposure to Richter. The music is good. I don't even remember like half of this game. You have to admit, like the animations, I actually kind of like how the first stage. No, the animations in this game are not bad. It's just that it's a really bad port compared to Rondo of Blood. Oh no, give me back my axe, thank you. And then it has cheap shit like that, of course. And you can't even hit him while he's like... You can't even hit the bat. You have to wait till he stops hanging from the roof. Wow, okay, yeah, thanks. God, I haven't played this in freaking forever. Super Castlevania 4 gave you like more freedom of like jumping, where you can like you know, attack with your whip like in the... Yo, thank you for the... Ah, yeah, thanks. Viewers that are following, thank you. Yes, definitely. But yeah, in Super Castlevania 4, you have more control of your whip, where you attack at, where it was more straightforward. This one even has like the same secrets as like Rondo of Blood. I think we have to like find keys. Yeah, I don't know why the follow alert didn't appear. Booster heads, of course. Like a roast, like a pork chop somewhere. Okay, that's literally useless at this moment. I remember those things turn. Yeah, this game it's not bad. It's just like a bad. It just really is a bad port. You know, actually, I could have used that knife for boss here, like. It does get bad, yeah. Dude, the final fight against Dracula is such a... It's so unfair. You know, yeah, we'll go with the boss. I hate the final stage of this game. You don't see it now, but even jumping is like super fucking clunky. No. Actually, I went across. I like how it has like the same boss music as in this game has the same boss music as in Castlevania 64. A Legacy of Darkness. Did that not hit him? See what I mean? Ridiculous. Didn't even see him on screen. Look at this shit. I'm telling you, this game's ridiculous. It's stupid hard. Now I have to stick with the axe. The difficulty in this game is... Again, I haven't played this in 10 years, so I don't remember like all the boss mechanics. I don't remember anything. Fuck, you're making me go through this. I hate you, Joey, so much. Okay. Okay, sure. Why would you jump backwards like that? That's not what I wanted. This game is ass. See what I mean? See what I mean? This game is fucking ass. I'm probably even gonna get a game over. What happened was that like when they changed it from Super Castlevania 4, they just made the controls super unfair again. I need to practice the mechanics again or look it up online because I forgot what the fuck they were. Come on, where you at? dodge that. Oh my god. I really do want to hit him with the axe because I know it takes out more HP from him. There we go. Look at that. You see, once you get the mechanics down, it's not that bad. Okay, you jumped a little further this time. Thank you. Sure. There we go. Alright. It's clearly a dog, but it's making a cat or lion. I know! Oh, look at that. Oh, I get the orb. Hell yeah. You're approaching this all wrong. You have to tell him bad for being a firm but fair voice. Yeah, sure. I'll try that next time. And I know this game also has like I think there's like different paths you can take depending like if you fall some. Oh god, I hate this stage. It does have some of the older music again. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. I hate this game. Did you watch the Netflix anime, by the way? Yeah, I did. I actually liked it a lot. The casting that they did for like Trevor and Dracula and everyone, honestly, I thought it was really good casting. I enjoy Trevor's character a lot. I know they're gonna do one for Richter now. We'll take the knife this time. Wait a minute. Maybe that'll help me with something. Yeah, the anime makes me... Yeah, same. I loved it. You know what? We'll keep the holy water. Any fucking lamb chops. There we go. And the jumping in this game, of course, is a pain in the ass too. Does he have a backflip? Oh yeah, he does. You have to jump twice. He has a backflip, okay. So the next anime they're gonna do for Netflix for Castlevania is gonna be about Richter. I'm excited for that one. They actually teased the the backflip I tapped into. Yeah. They actually teased a photo of I did not mean to do that, but sure. They teased a photo of what's her Maria Renard. Yeah, she does not look 12 years. I thought the same thing when I saw it. I was like, she doesn't look that she was 12. But they just show a oh my god, I forgot they could do that. But I'm excited to see what they take. I'm gonna get a look at that. Where do I continue from? The beginning of stage 2? Yeah, fuck this. Nope. I'm not down for this right now. But yeah, no. I think we should, either way, I think we should, like, end the stream here. I think I've gone over a little bit of time. We've done this for 2 hours now. What's next up for you, Joey? You said, you have, some Mario RPG stuff going on. That's at 1:30 your time. Yeah. Which is, 2:30 my time. So I'm going to stop it here. I want to thank you so much for having me, man. This was fun. I had a great time. A lot of fun. If you guys want to know, where to follow me, you have some of my socials up on screen. I'm on Twitter. I'm on YouTube. And I'm also on, believe it or not, on TikTok. This was super fun. Yeah. No, thank you for the hosting. This was a great stream. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I had a lot of fun. And thank you for doing this whole retro thing. I think this was a great idea. I'll be honest with everybody. I'm a little absent from my posting and from my content creating lately, only because I just started a new job. I'm only working part-time, but I'm trying to do like a little bit at once. Yep, thank you for posting that, Joey. Here, you can find me there. I only have a couple of videos up, but I do plan on making more. I'm currently recording footage for like other things that I want to do. It's just take a little longer because, first of all, the holiday season. That's the first thing. I was away for a little while. Two, I was also again, I started a new job. They have like in the general manager position. It could be a little exhausting sometimes, but you know, it is a part-time gig. So, but for the most part, you know, it has been like a little off balance, so to speak. But follow me anyway because I'm not gonna, you know, I don't plan on stopping. I want to keep making content. So, it yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Joey, love you, man. You know, you always you and that noggin of yours, man, always have good ideas when it comes to streams. And this whole retro thing is a great idea. So everyone take care. I'm glad you guys showed up. I'm gonna leave the ending soon screen up for a little while, a couple of minutes. And yeah, remember that Joey's gonna come. They're gonna come back later on at around 1:30. So be sure to show up for that and keep watching his the retro content for this week. Hope you guys have a good one. Happy holidays, by the way, and happy New Year. Y'all take care now.